Major league organizations keep a close eye on the developing players they hope will be their team's future.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Durham Bulls and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Corey Lupke gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
And he misses 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Let it fly right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict we won't see another home run that long all season. That's out around 470 feet. Think about it. That's about 100 feet deeper than the average outfield fence.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
1 down here, fellas.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Cook comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Franklin is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chip Hayes. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit hard towards second. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Henry.
Catcher, Brian Henry.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Durham Bulls and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Richie Putnam, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Batting third
Now to the plate, Steve Cook. He went deep in the contest last night.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Maley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting line. Digging in to try it again, Alexander Costa.
Alexander Costa.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Cook. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Ready for another chance?
The
Nick
catcher,
Hundley.
number
No
5.
official at bat for him,
Nick
but he has scored a run
Hundley.
in this one. On the ground to third. Cook is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at
Now
bat,
batting.
Steve Cook.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early
Steve
going.
Cook.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Medina is going to get there, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Hey, come on, guys.
Digging in once again, Nick Hundley.
The catcher,
He comes in
number
0 for
5.
2 thus far.
Nick
Bases are
Hundley.
empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, two.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman,
Third trip to the plate for him
Steve
here tonight. 0
Cook.
for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hundley is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. At the plate, Alexander Costa.
Now
And I don't know about you guys,
third
but I'm a bit
baseman,
surprised to see the
Alexander
bullpen inactive right now.
Costa.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Hit to third. Cook is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty
Ladies and
painless
gentlemen,
half of the
it's
inning, all
time for the
told.
traditional
On now
seventh.
to the bottom of inning number 7. So coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, what you came up here, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And that misses 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 5 runs.